south end of town, we'd done stabbed each other.
That and had multiple kids.
Or stored
Multiple
kids.
all of them at the age of 14.
Yeah.
My kids would be old enough to be on the show.
I swear to God that it's in the water. It's
the south end.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
I do.
Don't walk through Dobbs Woods. You're getting fucking raped.
My brother lives there.
In Dobbs Woods?
Right next door to it.
Good Lord.
But yeah, it's a lack of money. That's all it is. It's just they have the schools broken in a way that, like, if you make money, you go to north. If you don't make money, you go to south. Don't get me wrong. There's some poverty areas that go to north, and there's some...
See, that's where I was in the east end of town. You know where God Loves Liquor Store is?
Yeah, fuck yeah, of course I do.
So I grew up on Old Forge there, right at the
Yep.
corner of Old Forge. So that's where I was.
I was on Mulberry Street. And then...
Do you know Tim Davis?
Name sounds real familiar.
Davis has lived on Mulberry Street too. Ronnie Weaver lives on Mulberry Street. Lived on Mulberry Street. Yeah, I know. I used to play football over there. Millie Parkway.
I was right across from the fairgrounds. The grand building. I was right across.
Cannon.
Yep, right where Cannon comes down, and
Mulberry meets. A motherfucker then.
Yeah, that's where my mom was hooking out of. That's where we didn't have any power, water, electricity. Right there.
Okay.
409 North Mulberry Street, baby.
Yeah. So my.
If your dad ever stopped by there, it's because he was banging my mom.
I owe her money.
I can't be. She'd have
I was
blown me
gonna make
for
a
a
muffin
collect
man.
call.
I was gonna make a muffin
I love
man
you.
joke, but he just blew that out of the water.
But yeah, I grew up. Yeah, I was like hella poor.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Independent Rewind.
Please send us money. I grew up very poor. My mom,
You've done quite well for yourself.
My mom. Oh yeah.
I mean, look at the studio we're in.
I'll say
Well, and I paid for all this.
This is a hot hour studio.
My mother's an incredible grandmother. So, before anybody gets out there, she is wonderful. Wasn't the best mom. Stellar grandmother. She kills it. She's so good.
I think that's how life works.
Well, here's the thing. I get people all the time that's like, they'll be like, oh, yeah, but you don't understand what my mom did for me. Like, my mom's such an amazing mom, and they're such a great grandmother. Like, what my mom did. I know what my mom did for me, and it's more than your mom did for you. Okay? That's it. The story ends there.
To keep you.
The story ends there.
Yeah.
My mom did stuff that I know. I've been in barbershops where they're like, I wouldn't do that for $1 million. My mom did it. Okay?
For $20.
For a lot of
that. Yeah. Significantly.
So your mom's a saint, though. Your mom has to be a saint. Yeah.
First off, my mom is like the best people. Here's what I love about my mom. Okay, my mom is supportive, in completely like. No, there's no standard for her support. Like, it can't be like, once you get here, I'll be proud of you. I tell her like, hey, Mom, I don't have a car, but I made it to work every day this week, taking the bus. She'd be like, that's amazing. You're doing great. Keep going. You're killing it. I could be like, Mom, I own a Fortune 500 company, and we just went public, and now I'm worth $10 billion. And she's like, that's really great for you. I love that. I love that you're really shooting for that goal. You're killing it.
Can you mention me to her?
My mom is fucking amazing. She might show up at my next wrestling match. My mom might be there December 16th. She's never watched me wrestle before. So December 16th, if you guys were at that show, you might get a chance to meet my mother. I'm dying to have my mom there. And it's my last wrestling match.
Will she go in? That is your last wrestling match?
Yeah, I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Really?
Yep, I'm done.
I'm so disappointed that I'm so disappointed.
Mm-hmm. Sure it is.
Everybody keeps saying like it's not.
Never say never.
I'll burn. No.
Never say never.
I stopped wrestling 10 years ago, and I'm still wrestling. This is it.
Yeah.
This is where it all stopped.
I'm actually excited to see the next one then.
$40 payday. What?
I'm done.
Whoa, double loop.
Infinite loop. Okay, I make $0 on shows. So
you guys have a concession stand?
Yeah.
Hot dog and handshake, baby.
Heyday, baby.
Here's I actually the last show.
2 hot dogs and a bun. Does this look right to you?
We ran out of.
All right, we gotta stop, guys. Welcome to the Independent Rewind. My name's Steve Sarks. I bought hot sauce from my promoter last time, and it's actually pretty solid. Guys, far left, Frauste, Rob Wells, and right here in the middle, Jonathan Cross from the Hardway Wrestling Podcast. Go over there, give them a like and subscribe. Guys, we don't watch these videos. We have no idea what we're getting into, so please be aware of that. If you have any questions, comments, you want to be on the show, you want to send us videos at Independent Rewind. Also, we are on the March to 1,000 motherfuckers. Okay, so please make sure that you are subscribing to these videos. We need those 1,000 subscriptions. We're jumping for it now. Once we hit 700 subscribers at the very beginning of the year, shirt's coming off, baby. You guys are going to see my milk duds.
Oh my
okay?
God, I can't.
We're doing that. At 900 subscribers, we are going to make sure to show you the secret link to the video that YouTube won't let us put up. Of Driver 93.
Do not listen. Don't. They're pushing for it. Do not. Don't subscribe. Get to 700. They're great tits. Get to 900. You're gonna regret it. I promise you're gonna regret it.
He's scarred.
Normal pornography does not work for him anymore.
Do not. There's a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna do moving forward. I'm gonna be hurting.
You're gonna be driving some hoofs.
I'm gonna.
That bicycle kick.
You don't want to get to 900. Do not let these guys get to 900 because if you do and you see this video,
gonna break the internet.
It will change your life. Please not before Christmas. Not before Jesus' birthday.
Guys, at 1,000 subscriptions, Rob and I are going to get Independent Rewind tattoos. It's going to be awesome. So for this, is this the next match?
Yes.
Oh, boys.
We're going.
We are back in India. First off, you guys know I love India wrestling. I love it. These two guys look like they can actually go. This might be some legit stuff. Guys, we're going to watch the Ultimate Clash. Neil, the King of Biceps, versus Skylar, Limit Breaker. Epic live wrestling battle of Indian wrestler at India. That said India a lot. At Chandigarh University.
Have you ever been there?
I actually got a minor there.
What was her name?
His.
Shit.
Look at this.
Guy, definitely not a package like Joey Ryan had, for sure.
I will say, he looked great on the poster. This is outside of an apartment complex. Holy cow, look at the crowd is always incredible at these. That's 2 rings. Is he in the smaller ring?
Mm-hmm.
3,000 fans you hear.
Look at the size of this guy. He looks great,
Listen,
but I will say this.
This Indian, over in India, man, it's big time.
It is really big.
Look at that lovely, luscious hair. Look at this
that
guy.
hair, bud.
I love this guy.
It is. 100%.
Look at this.
It is
With the big gold. Yeah, and every time we watch one of these, even if it's like the worst wrestling you've ever seen, they've got tons of fans. His gear is not good.
You think they're there under their own will?
Yeah. God, bless America. Guys, not everything is us. In the Indian community is a large portion of our viewership.
I can see.
Yeah. I actually don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if they are. Oh, no way.
Listen up. He said 900 subscribers is what I just heard.
Yeah, don't do
Show
it.
me hoof driver.
Show me hoof driver. What is he?
There's somebody on iPhone 7.
Is that trade-in? Whatever that
He's
thing
got something to say. Is that Brian Hardy's kid?
Yes.
That is a man-child.
He did he switched to English.
I like when they do that in wrestling. I like when they go from Spanish because I don't understand any of them. So
Yeah.
Is that an arm wrestling table sitting outside?
Maybe.
I think this
You
is going to
notice
be
that?
I think this is going to be a whole event.
This is a 3 stages of terror.
Old Jackosaurus Rex over here is ready to rip someone's head off.
His head is not specific. He's like a Build-A-Figure.
Yes. Somebody to get the last pack.
All dudes, by the way, not a single female in capacity.
Yes. Such a sausage fest.
$1 to the first person who sees one.
I wouldn't even know where to look. I see one.
Man, there is
I see a men's bathroom. That's all I
such
see.
a good joke here, and I can't
Yup.
say it.
Just let me go.
I know.
It's
Let
a
me go.
falafel fest.
Let me go. Good one. Can you just imagine the sweat and curry that's running through the crowd right now?
First off, these guys look great.
Yeah, they do.
Hey,
Oh, now we're in the 4K
the
camera.
microphone and the referee are the same size.
I think the referee
Check out the blue
looks great.
shoes.
Love it.
Shirt tucked in.
Yep.
Shirt tucked in. Give it to
Referee
him.
looks great.
Yep.
Both these wrestlers. Here's the thing: their gear does not look perfect.
What size ring is this?
Small.
Like
Very small.
14.
12.
How do you make little wrestlers look bigger?
Right here.
Smaller ring.
They borrowed this from Micro Championship Wrestling.
I love it. I love it.
I am betting on Skyler that he will
He's vaping.
Solid lockup. Ooh.
Oh, okay. You gotta tuck the chin a little. Just a
Lots of cuts.
little. Might
India has tons of cuts.
he got the muscle.
You know why he has never become a champion? Because he never got a title shot. But this time, if he got a title shot, Kevin Malik.
What's his
will
pants
no
say?
longer be
Excuses.
champion, I'm telling
Dies.
But Skyler, who has proved before, oh, look at the power.
God.
Look at the power.
Dang.
I don't want
Look at the power.
I had another. Rob, I had a joke too, man.
Yes.
because he never proved that
Where's
he
Dan
is
McIntyre at when you
champion.
need him?
you. You also know from the deep of your heart that Neil is
Why would you say that?
better than Skyler. Because let's see. Look at
Why
him,
would you say
how
that?
He's dominating Skyler.
See Skyler. He is limited.
Oh, what a
He is
aggressive kick.
technical expert. See, look at.
Are those
Good.
track pants?
What's
That's
he
a-
packing?
Oh, but
He's got Joey Ryan's lollipop jammed in there.
Ooh, great bump.
there will be
Oh, come on. Sell the back a little bit, my guys. Sell the back.
Frustration. You can see the
Give him time. Yeah. Oh, oh.
is the mind game. Look at these crowds are not
You guys find that girl yet?
things
Still looking.
Yep.
but just a trash
If they
talk
could just
with
hold
the
it just a
audience,
second
just
longer.
telling them that he's the better, but you know he can't because Neil
The guys up here doing selfies, they don't give a shit about the wrestling.
Look at those iPhones.
Neil.
I need one of these shirts. Where's this, what organization is this?
People
The
love
JWS.
in this
I need this shirt. I need that shirt.
Jesus Christ, is that?
Skyler's
8-foot kendo stick.
That that's not a that's a cane.
You sure that they're getting
to break the jaw of
That is a Bill Clinton
they're getting ready to
shaped.
play limbo?
in front of 3,000.
That's what it looks like.
He's gonna.
Wrestling
I am the limbo champion.
I
mind.
or they're
How
getting
dare
ready.
you
they're-
challenge
or
me.
they're getting ready to walk a tightrope. I don't.
your authority. You know what? I am
He's now flying with Linda.
can't beat Neil by his technical game. So
That's a
that's
good-
why he has
that's a
taken
good,
advantage by taking the weapons.
That's
out.
what I do.
Reference.
I got pulls everywhere, bro.
And now, you know, the referee said, as per the rules of this match, he can't use them. So just the frustration on his face, and he get back in the ring. And
Once
see,
again, too
just trying
slow.
to take
That guy is the bicep king.
Yeah.
I see it.
Andre the
I see it.
Giant was much more bigger than
Did that guy just?
but still Hulk Hogan got the
Did that
victory
guy
and
just
slammed
compare him to
the
Andre the
mat.
Giant?
And now these two guys
Oh my god.
He's double jointed.
That was terrible.
look at the technicality. How
Yeah, man, terrible's a bad word. It wasn't good. It was creative. It worked,
Okay.
but it didn't look good. It wasn't clean.
the power of Neil
So terrible.
Look at his
They're
package.
terrible.
put the Skyler down. Look at
There was a woman
That is the one who's trying out there to just take out the Neil.
taking a drink order.
Oh,
You know why? Because of the physique,
look here.
because of the power.
she's taking
Oh, I
the
love that.
What I'm talking
Oh, that's a great great
That's
face bump
good.
right there.
Look,
And did we miss the kip up? He didn't know kip
No, we
up,
saw
right?
it. We saw it.
Yeah, we saw it.
Neil.
That's great.
Oh man, big man can
Look
jump.
at that.
Look
This
at-
guy, where's the
this man
Fed
is
at? Call
just
him up.
gifted with the
Okay.
amount of physique and the dominance and athleticism.
Fall away. Oh,
The smack,
there we
And a kip
go.
up.
good kip
A
up.
fall away slam.
This better end with a brainbuster from the top rafters.
Yes.
Very high
That's what they
drop.
need
And
to
then
pull
this guy
for.
just kips up.
And the,
Remember that Joey Ryan spot with the lollipop? That's what the poll's for.
because these
I believe it.
two
I
guys
hope so.
putting up a hell of a match.
For insertion or exertion.
It's not going in the back.
And they are outside. Referee should count them out and disqualify.
He's gonna take his temperature from the front.
So in India, is it a 10 count or a 20 count?
Ooh, I don't know.
Here's the audience and look
They only find you.
This guy here is like,
What is he?
how much how much they
Get off selfie mode, you loser.
he's
Where is the
jitterbug.
females?
Look at all these phones.
Yeah.
Isn't this great?
told
There's
you.
where our phones went.
Yep.
Just job on one of these fans' face.
I saw an Atlanta Falcons World Championship shirt too.
He just saved his top only for the Skylar for the rest of it, for the month.
Today, let me tell you, I personally don't like Neil, but
Uh-oh.
Neil looks totally different. Look at Skylar was about to shoot him straight in the chair.
Look at the
See,
look how
the
terrified
cheater.
Skylar is.
who got the chair? The cheater.
Oh, Nancy Kerrigan.
Oh.
Just the cheap game Skylar
No,
do.
no.
It must have been on mute when he hit him because the referee did not hear
Pro
it.
wrestling, not some Olympic wrestling, and look at
Solid
screw.
dragon screw. Right?
That's
Nice.
very good combo there.
Skylar.
That was great. That was good. and
Give this
clean.
guy the belt.
Give this guy
He's
the
already
guy
the champ.
The guy with the hair?
hair.
Yeah, champion of India. Remember?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's what
Oh
the
yeah,
shirt
yeah,
said.
yeah. I thought the bicep.
He doesn't
king
need
was.
a belt.
Oh, he just missed that whole
He
chop.
completely missed it. He scalped him, is what he did.
Well,
the
here's
belt.
what happened. Old Skyler there, he sold poorly.
Take the belt back.
By following them and showing your appreciation on the social media. Because these guys
The
are
sponsorship.
putting
The
their
sponsor
body
is Canadian
just
University.
to make India proud.
Canadians are everywhere.
Single leg crab. Why are we?
Is this in
you're making me
Toronto?
Sick.
Yeah, it's in Toronto.
Single leg Boston crab trying to break the knee joints of Neil. But Neil is trying to overpower and he successfully overpowered.
Hey, stay there, buddy.
He's just trying to fight
I
back.
did the accent.
Yeah,
I
it's,
did the accent.
yeah.
No,
I'm so
Neil
sorry.
saved him. Neil saved the referee, but
Oh, back
Oh
chop.
God. Ignorant.
Dick.
Beautiful. Now look, this, all right. So clearly, old Axon Jackson down there doesn't like. He's not the trained wrestler.
you can see the frustration on Skylar.
He died as soon as he hit the ring. I'm not saying that he doesn't have training. Of course he does. His basics seem to be very, very, very good. But
But he cannot.
this other guy, I think our heel is the guy.
Duck and
I like that. Okay.
no, Neil is struggling.
That doesn't hurt at all.
If you're the length of the ring, it shouldn't be hard to reach the ropes.
No, I don't think
Yes.
so, because Neil can go to the rope and he's crawling himself towards the rope and he did. It's a rope break.
His wiener grabbed the rope.
The other guy should grab the other rope and pull him off.
Yes.
Right?
I got the rope too.
Have you count him off? I'll get off.
I want to know why that ref is outside the
One
ring
by one and going to break the leg.
with a camera. Man, this guy is savage on that leg. It's great. This is good to see.
The technical things.
And then
Yes,
right back
there
to
we
the crowd
go.
work. I love this guy.
Yeah, this guy's good.
Skyler
Man,
is solid.
sleeping on Indian wrestling.
They are going crazy.
They are just
I've
It
slept
doesn't look
through
like a
it. I don't know
single
about
person
sleeping.
I know is sleeping right now.
And people thought it is not possible to see action like WWE.
Welcome to Guys Night Out, by the way. I mean, this is
This
what they do over here.
Yeah.
Did you hear
in
that?
Toronto.
Something about WWE.
Did you hear what they said? They said people think it's not possible to see action like WWE in India, but JWS is making it possible. Like, well, this isn't quite WWE. Ooh,
It's
chop block.
better.
again, just kind of doing that cheap things.
What is it, like 3 in the afternoon over there right now?
Right now?
Bret Hart, the legend Bret Hart. I love the passion, right? This is a country that doesn't get a lot of opportunities in professional wrestling, but look at the passion that all these guys have to get out and just watch their indies. I wish that the local people.
Is this their top promotion over there?
I don't think so.
That's a lot of people for an indie.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, that's a head to head.
to the there.
Hook the leg. You gotta hook the
Yeah,
leg.
we didn't hook the leg.
He should have hooked the strong leg. That way he would have had to kick out with the weak leg, which is important.
Yes. I understand.
Which leg's the strong leg, Steve? Please tell us.
The right one.
Okay.
That is
Why?
the deal we are talking about.
Figured it might be the center one, but alright.
Never lost a single match in
I think he was still picking that out of his teeth.
Yeah.
That guy didn't pay for a ticket. That guy didn't pay for a ticket.
Here comes CM Punk. I thought for sure that was him.
He will still win this match and he will walk out
Get
Who's
your
coming back in Survivor Series?
and a really good arm drag by
Come
him.
back.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Love a sky high. God bless America. That was beautiful.
Power bomb, breaking the beating streak of Skylar and back.
What's up with that counting?
All of our contestants are down here.
Get out. 2.
That's what he's.
And listen, he's got his own way of counting. I like
ref
that.
is
I
doing
like
great.
that. I like that. He's just not these normal, boring.
Counting.
Right. Everybody knows what he. You're never not going to understand what this referee's doing. Maybe with his hair.
Oh,
That
what a
was-
smack. Oh, and the kneel is there.
This
Okay.
is the point where the match is going to turn up, and it
Kneel is the
will
one.
need
I hate forearms.
Skylar to take the
I love them.
victory
Yeah.
on knee.
Skylar reversed it.
Yeah, so MMA destroyed punches for wrestling.
Oh!
Um,
Kneel is fired up.
you
Kneel is
can't
fully
punch
fired
a
up.
dude
Now
in the
he's fighting
face
back. You can see
3
how much aggression
times
he's got
and
here.
then go, yeah, it
And
makes perfect sense that he's still he's still standing up, fighting back.
what?
MMA has showed us that even a
Look at the
jab
jab.
at the
Look
point
at
of your
the energy
chin
Neil got here.
can lay you out and break your jaw.
Get the leg.
So to have a 330-pound super jacked up dude rear the whole way back and hit you with a punch to the side of the face, and then you're just like, oh, let me give you one back.
Never expected to see you down.
But
It just it's dead.
But yet they still do chokes that don't put anybody out forever.
And beautifully.
What do you mean?
Well, yeah, they'll put them in some kind of rear naked choke, and they'll pass out after 3 arm lifts. They're back into it.
I don't think they do 3 arm lifts anymore.
They still do.
I think he's
Yeah,
again
don't
I
have
haven't,
it.
man, I haven't seen that in a minute.
Yeah, we don't see a whole lot of that surprisingly.
Yeah.
Which is a shame, because that was good.
And now we go
The 3 arm lifts was to see if you were actually out.
won this match.
If the arm doesn't go down 3 times, then that means they.
Well, they still do the choke. MMA, they do the choke. If you get locked in a choke, you're gone. It doesn't matter.
Dominating in this ring for so long, and the streak has continued. Look at your champion. The man who won this match is none other than Neil.
And it's the end of this battle.
So
And
is he
See,
now?
I was wondering if
Is
this
he the
crowd
king
was
of
dead or
India,
not.
India now too?
taken beautifully by
Oh,
Neil.
pause it.
What?
Woman.
Look at you. There's another one. 2 over.
Yep.
It's like they're all in the back.
Yep.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
We'll keep my mouth shut.
Found a woman, guys. Oh, there's a bunch of them back there.
There's 13 women back there.
Well,
We're
17.
getting shut down.
Is that what it
damn.
is?
Yeah, I think so. All right. Let's rate this stuff.
I don't know. I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Well, so hit us up. What
I'm
you got?
telling you, like,
Oh, you want me to go first?
yeah.
Yeah.
go ahead,
All right. Degrees. I'm gonna go. Man, from what we see, man, it's hard not to give this everything, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 90 degrees. I like the presentation. I love the crowd, even though they didn't seem to be as into it for the wrestling as they were for themselves when the guys were outside of the ring. I think these guys sold both back and forth really well, and we got a new champion. Referee was great. I give it a 90. I give it 90. I give it 90.
I think you're wrong about the crowd. Only because I'm gonna go 100.
Oh,
You thought I was gonna go the opposite.
yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go 100. This was hot.
He likes him some Indian wrestling.
I do.
I see it.
He does.
See how he said hot though?
I know, right?
It's hot.
In European wrestling and Japanese wrestling, the crowds aren't loud during the match.
Yeah, it's not Japanese though. That's what I was.
It's Indian.
So it's the same type of crowd?
It's Eastern culture.
Okay.
My guess is, and here's the thing. Now, I don't know. I've never been there.
Okay.
But my guess is it's a lot of that because they were hot beforehand. Clearly, these people came for this, right? It's not like there's a
Well,
stable
they came
of
to
horses
test out their
sitting around.
phones, obviously.
Like these people are all about this.
I think they were all coming this way and couldn't get past the barricade, so they had to stop.
There's armed guards at the other end.
Sure.
Yes.
While you're
Trampling
here.
them.
While you're here. Enjoy some
Cheer.
wrestling. Keep the women in the back.
In the back.
No, I think this was awesome.
Those women
I
come
loved our
first.
heel. I thought our heel was excellent. Our babyface could use a little bit more work, but for what it was, this was hot. The moves were big. The bumps were great. There was a few times where I was like, "Oh snap!" I thought this went really, really, really well. I thought it was really good, and the referee deserves everything in life. I thought he did great. Rob,
everything in life. I love it.
I'm gonna give it a 95. It was very entertaining.
I'm a dick then. You guys have totally buried me to the Indian community.
This is
Rob does this thing where I'll be like 70 degrees and he'll be like,
a 0.5.
Yeah.
he's like 73. I'm like, fucking die.
All right. Well, I can't wait.
No,
to
95. I
get
mean, it was man. This you can't sleep on India, man. It's good wrestling down there. We've seen some other
down
stuff. Well, up there, over there, wherever.
Around there.
Around there. Every time we watch this, it's like a big arena. Like every time we watch anything Indian wrestling. Now we have had some stuff over. Looks like at a school or something like that. But for the most part, every video we watched, big open arena like this, huge lighting rigs, big old entrances, the whole nine. Like it's a production. It's a show, man, and never disappoints. There's always what. How many times out of 10 do you think we've had bad wrestling out of India? Maybe like
9.
once. 9.
We've had some terrible Indian
Do
wrestling.
they have women's matches?
No,
No.
never seen one.
Now I
seen
have
one.
something to shoot for.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna find one.
We need one.
Good
We
luck.
found women in the crowd.
Good luck.
They were in the back. All 17.
They're for the victor.
Seems to be a bit more of a reserved culture.
Gotcha.
But yeah, no, wait. I've seen lots of terrible Indian wrestling. I think 5 out of 10 is what I would say. 5. It's a 50-50. You're gonna get this is some of the best
top.
wrestling I've seen.
Usually, I
right?
would say, when you see them out in the open arena like this, it's pretty good. Our Indian wrestling
A
team.
lot of the guys you see
Yeah.
look like the guys we saw in the last week's video
Yeah.
with like stretchy pants on, and they come out and they're like, "I'm the best," and you're like, "Oh, this is gonna be the bad one. This is it."
Yeah.
But they get out there and they're in front of 800 people.
No one got kicked in the hoo-ha, which I'm a little disappointed.
No front hoofing.
No.
Here's what I'm going to do, boys. Just because you guys have had me on that, I appreciate it.
Okay.
I've enjoyed my time here. I feel like it's getting ready to end.
Dude,
I've said a lot of stuff that probably you're not happy with, but
We're getting so
I
many
get
strikes.
it. I am going to find this promotion.
Okay.
I'm going to order us 3 shirts.
do it.
I need this shirt.
Do it.
You need this shirt. You need a shirt
Oh,
with
yeah,
sleeves.
absolutely.
So
Also, real quick, if you don't know who the Dirty White Boys are, or what was that? The Dirty Blondes.
Yeah, Dirty Blondes.
Look up the Dirty Blondes. They're
you're
incredible.
gonna. I'm gonna have to replace my phone after on my way home, aren't I?
No. This is a tag team, a Southern tag team.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're really good.
And they are incredible.
Trampoline.
No.
Go back and watch one of our episodes. One of our earlier episodes is called like the Dirty Blondes or something like that. Watch it. Amazing. Just the best tag team wrestling I think I've seen in
Really?
Yeah, absolutely incredible.
Okay.
We expected a lot less and got a lot
They were
more.
so good that I'm talking about them 3 years
Yeah,
later.
yeah, still.
Done. I'm on it.
All right, guys. I'm Steve Sarks, Frosty Rob Wells, Jonathan Cross. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Independent Rewind. Let us know what you think. Hit us with the comment down below. Make sure that you're subscribed. We're on that march to 1,000. We're trying to get there. Make sure that you're shooting us the information. It's getting late here. We're getting tired. We're going to say goodbye. Thank you for tuning in. And hopefully, it won't take us long to fly back from India. Deuces, bitches.